So it's Darcy's Corner, May 12th, 2023. Trying to adjust my camera here. So, this particular Darcy's Corner is just me kind of reflecting on where I'm at and where I've come from, and really questioning what choice do I make next, because I'm treading water right now, but barely. And I'm worried that I'm going to run out of luck soon. I mean, I got a roof over my head for now, and I've got food in my tummy, and I have all my basic bills covered, but that's because of charities and family who have helped. It's not because I'm self-sustaining at this point. And I don't see how I can overcome this obstacle where, because I've been me for a while now, I can't go back and be him, but I have to portray myself as him, it feels, to get the job, but I'm still not getting the jobs. So yesterday, or the other day, when I recorded my last video, after I had that epiphany that, oh no, I'm going to be outed to this person anyways by my references. When he calls them and they call me a she, he's going to clue in. And so how do I head that off? How do I deal with that? Or how do I get around it? And I can't think of a way. So I just called him up and I let him know, by the way, you can please do check all my references, but you need to know I'm a transgender person. I'm only telling you this, and if I get on your crew, I'm just going to assume it's a 1-season thing. Maybe it'll be 2, but I'm just going to portray myself as a man while I'm on your crew so that I'm not making waves. Which is true, I would have done that. I would have socially detransitioned just temporarily while on the crew. Evenings and weekends, it's all coming back on, but as far as the day-to-day working with a blue collar redneck environment, there's no, it's not safe to be me. And it's not only that it's not safe, it's just going to cause problems. Because people are going to want to challenge things and pick fights and stuff. And I don't want them to do that. And after I told him that, I thought, oh, he's not even going to bother checking my references. I just screwed everything up. But then a little bit later, I got a text message from a friend of mine who's one of my references. And he says, I wish you would have given me a heads up that you were a reference. And I thought I had told him, but I guess I hadn't. He says, I would have had more nice things to say about you. And so that was kind of him. And it also told me that even though I'd outed myself to this guy, he was still checking my references. So I guess that was in my favor. But I still didn't get the job. I got a text from him the next day saying he picked somebody else. So maybe there's stuff in my references that's sinking me. Or maybe it's the trans thing. I got no way of knowing. It's so frustrating because I am much happier being me. I want to be myself all the time. And I just want to portray myself as me and not have to lie or hide or pretend otherwise. But I also live in the real world where people are afraid of me. Even the people in my social group who I'm hanging out with now, who like me, who are kind to me, are still a little bit afraid of me. And I can't do anything about that except exist. And people will come around or they won't. But as far as the job goes, it would be really nice if I could find a job that pays $20, $23 an hour or something like that. Because I have work skills. I have labor skills. I have carpenter skills. I have I can load, unload trucks, and I can do pipelining and pipe fitting, and there's a wide variety of things that I'm actually capable of doing. It's just so much of it is in the blue collar redneck world where my kind is not especially welcome, traditionally speaking. I'm looking for that golden opportunity where I can go use my hands and use my head and be me and build things and put stuff together. And I would have liked to have had that chicken job. I would have liked to have this last construction job. I don't know what job next is coming up that I'm going to want and apply for and then drop the ball. Right? It's very discouraging. That the price for being me apparently is poverty. And the thing that's stopping me from getting my feminine voice and my feminine face is poverty. The system is so set up against me. And, oh, but now you're just being self-pity. Well, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm working, or I'm willing to work. I'm trying to work. I'm not lazy. I just don't know what else to do. So I'm feeling very frustrated with my lack of options. Even though I'm very happy that my bees are set up, a third of them. I got 2 more sets of bees coming. I gotta come up with another $500 for that. That's hard to do when you don't have an income. Well, I'm gonna have EI, but EI is not gonna be enough. So anyway, this is kind of a depressing Darcy's Corner, just saying I don't know what the F to do. I just have to have faith, I guess, that the universe has my back, because something will come along. But I wish I knew what that something was. And I wish I had a better idea of when that something was. Anyway, Darcy's Corner, feeling a little bit discouraged. Peace.